Welcome back to the channel. Today's video is episode 10, building in Cameroon. In this case, a commercial building in Limbe. I want to say a big thanks to all the returning subscribers for liking and sharing the videos. If you're here for the first time, please subscribe and press the button to be notified anytime I upload a new video. The purpose of this video is to track the progress of work and also to motivate and inspire others to engage in such projects. Plus, I'm also promoting and advertising my contractor in charge, which is King and Queen Construction. So, episode 10 is about the staircase construction and the beam work. So we are on site right now. We are just let's take a view. Let's go around the building and see the progress that we've got so far from episode 9. As you can see, we have the extension. So ground floor is done. So now we are doing the extension in front and then plus the beam work. Then at the side, we will start doing the staircase to enable people climb up to, the first floor when the time gets to the first floor. So you can see the gentleman on top. They are doing some woodwork to try to design how to do the front extension. So you have the stores on the ground floor. You have a little bit of extension, which is like a veranda extension. That's the formwork that they are doing right now in front. And then on the side, they will start doing the formwork of the stairs. So the guys will start doing some, like you can see right now, he's doing some dimension work, some cutting, some digging, design the format on where the staircase will mount. So here is exactly where the staircase will mount. You can see some team workers upstairs. At the same time, while we are doing the staircase, they are also doing the beam work on top. So far, so good. Work is in progress. Again, if you want to embark in such project, the contractor in charge is King and Queen Construction. They have professionals ranging from surveyors to design engineers to architect. They also have contacts to heavy equipment like bulldozers and caterpillars. So if you want to engage in such projects, just let me know and I can hook you up. So this is where the staircase will be. So they have to do some woodwork framing. And then once they frame it, once everything is set, they will start doing the concreting. The gentleman is drinking some water. Simultaneously, we also have workers on site doing the iron work. So the iron bending is also the iron bender is at the side. So this is a teamwork. That's the good thing about construction. You have carpenters on site, you have the iron benders on site, you have the foreman, you have the chief contractor, you have the guys who are just doing the block work, the molding, raising the work, doing the elevation, moving the blocks upstairs. So it's such a teamwork and engage, process. So these are iron rod benders on site doing the work. Now we have almost gone to the point where the staircase is already formed. Let's move a little bit closer. You can see how we already have it framed up with some iron rods. And you can see clearly on the side, the iron rod shows how they've done the framing from the ground, slanted right up. So let's walk a little bit up. Okay, so they will use rods as well. and eventually they will start doing some framing. Yes, so that's the gentleman up there doing some metal work, which is coming as planned. And then after that, we'll see what they are doing, because the guys up there are doing some formwork for the beaming. As you can see, they've already started throwing. They already have some concrete work done. You see, there's the extension is started to show. You can see the extension clearly. So the extension is starting to show right now, if you look at it carefully. So work is moving on. So now let's just get into the guys who are doing the concreting. Let's see what they are doing. Okay, so as you can see, they are using the concrete vibrating machine to uniformly distribute the concrete. So when they pour the concrete, they already have it, the formwork, the framework. As the guy is coming down, he's using the concrete machine, try to distribute it uniformly. So a uniform distribution of the concrete to make it smooth. So that's exactly what he's doing right now. So you can hear the sound of the concrete machine. So started from up, coming down. Each step, they will use it on each step. Make sure the concrete is uniform. There are no rocks inside. Once everything is uniform, then all they will have to do is to wait for it to solidify. So at the same time, while he's coming down, there is someone upstairs. As you can see, there is someone upstairs who is just smoothing the top, or flattening the top to make it's completely smooth. So coming down, uniform distribution of the concrete, while there's someone on top who is making sure everything is smooth, flattening it up with some of the tools and stuff like that. So again, today's video was just to show the staircase and the beam work. With the beam work, we have to go right up, which again, it's difficult for someone to stand on top of the beam and take a video on top. So we are just looking at it from the ground. But so far, they're doing a good job. They're doing a good job to try to smoothen, the staircase. Which brings us to the end of this video. Again, if you like real estate like I do, please press the subscribe button and hit the notification to be notified anytime I upload a new video. Until then, I'll see you on the next video. Have a nice day. Goodbye.